Hello everybody and welcome to Dark Cloud. It's a game I'm playing all by myself because Bobby's not here and he left his crap here. I absolutely love this game. It has like kind of a roguelike-y dungeon thing. But hang on. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world within... A world with two moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you the story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Tone? No. Nope. Not Tone. Agnew... Decide? Yeah, decide. The Dark Shrine. Blech. So, I'm doing this game all by myself, and honestly, it didn't take long for me to decide. I was just kind of looking through my games, and I'm like, fucking Dark Cloud, I haven't played that in ages. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of cultists here trying to summon this guy called the Dark Genie. He goes around and fucks some shit up. This music, though, it sounds so good, and I am listening to the music, and it... Okay, enough of that. Oh wow, the controls feel weird and floaty. So I've played this game a couple of times through, and there is a way for me to cheat super hardcore, and basically instantly upgrade my weapons to their maximum. Now, the weapon system in this game is the replacement for levels and things. This is the mayor of the town, and for some reason he escaped getting blown up and shit. Ah, Agnew, you're alive! Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night, and our village is gone. Can you believe this? I feel so helpless. I'm the mayor of the village. I can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Ellipses, because I'm the main character. Sigh. I guess the only thing we can do is get help from the guardian of Nornu Village, Dron. Dron will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Agnew. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dron what happened. Divine Beast Cave is outside, towards the right-hand side. You've probably already seen it. May be imagined neat things, but something changed, Cave. Be careful. So he gives me a little key to get in. And this game has a really cool dungeon crawling aspect to it. So he'll give me some basic supplies to get through the dungeon. He gives you some water, bread, an antidote, and something called repair powder. Repair powder completely restores your weapon's status. Because if your weapon breaks, it loses any progress you've made on it. And the only weapon in the game that won't break at all is your dagger that you start with. So if you don't take good care of your weapons, you're liable to lose something really good that you've put a lot of work into. So keeping track of your weapon's health is very, very important to having everything work. Now you yourself, you don't gain levels, but you can find things that increase your maximum thirst amount, and increase your maximum health, maximum defense, through things like your character's favorite food is what increases their maximum defense. And oh yeah, this old man right here. He's going to explain some stuff. It's for real this time, Agnew. From here on, you'll be put to a true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dron's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight. Blah, blah, blah. One enemy in the dungeon will drop the gate key that lets you go to the next floor. However, yeah, that happens. Now, you can teleport with the old man if all the enemies are dead to get out, but you can't do it if there's anything left. In that case, you use escape powder, which the old man also gave us. And there's these things around the dungeon called, like, Ultimelia something balls. These guys. And they give you parts that are used to rebuild the village later. Now, I'm gonna do, like, maybe 2 or 3 floors at once. So the combat is simple like that. You do a little combo. That speed meter at the bottom is kind of like a active time gauge in a way. So when I attack, it goes down. When it's empty, I can't attack anymore. That fucking bat. You can do a charge attack, like that, and get poisoned by this fucking bat because he's not gonna leave me alone. Damn it. This game has status effects like a lot of other RPGs, blah blah blah. Poison in this game is absolutely deadly. Piece of shit. Now you can heal yourself through dungeons by stepping in these big water pools. Fuck no. These pools of water restore your health and your thirst fully. If you get thirsty, your health steadily starts to drain. Yeah, did that. And that blue bar under my weapon's health is abs. It's called abs. When that happens, I can upgrade my weapon. And you find these little crystals throughout the dungeon that you put onto your weapon, and you, like, synthesize them with it. And it increases that weapon's stats permanently. Just using the, level up normally only increases basic things. Okay, so you see there I got an ice crystal. I can temporarily equip it to my weapon, and that'll give it the ice crystal stats while it's equipped. But once I upgrade my weapon a level, then that ice stat will become permanent, and I can put more stuff in these slots. Weapons are basically the only thing that can get you through this, and there is some grinding involved with getting stuff actually done and things. I just got a house, and I can place that down later. For now, I have to do the rest of the dungeon, open treasures, blah blah blah. Okay, so you can find maps that'll show you where everything is. There's special back areas to the dungeon, and you find items within it to go to them. So here it's like some oil for this rail car. And in the back areas, the enemies are all super buff, but at the same time, there's awesome loot to find back there. And there's special gems you can put on your weapons to increase their stats by a lot really early on. That key I got is for that door there. And that yellow spot on the map, that's the exit point. So there's a little method I have to these dungeons. If I can stay away from the exit as long as possible before doing everything else that's good. No, bats! Two of them. No, skeleton. Okay, so you see how my weapon's health is at 10 now, right? I need to heal my weapon. I need to use bread. I need to heal my weapon before it breaks. Now, I'm about to die from poison, so I need to hurry through this. Later in the game, you get items that let you run faster, and I'm gonna have to leave the dungeon immediately. Sometimes you get lucky and get all kinds of stuff that'll let you stay in for a long period of time. Other times, not so much, like right now. So I'm gonna fix my weapon. And that little 6 is the amount of damage my dagger does. And if I fucking die, I'm gonna be mad. And that little train car is the thing that takes you to the back floor. Back floor? Back basement? I don't know, it's like something. See, okay, the weapon's abs is full. Means I can upgrade it. No bat! Bat. Menu. Weapon. So, go down here, upgrade, yeah. See that little crystal went into the sword. Every basic stat went up 1, and now the ice stat is permanent. I can change what element my weapon uses by just going to it. And more stuff can be added to the weapon later. There's this chart here, which determines damage against certain enemies. I think I'm going to die horribly. I might have to redo the first floor, actually, if I have to leave. Now, early in the game, before you unlock shops, the mayor will give you supplies. So he'll give you 1 repair powder, 1 bread, 1 water, 1 antidote, or whatever. That's fishing bait. You fish. Now, you can talk to the mayor as much as you want, and restock as much as you need. If I have to leave the dungeon, which I think I do, sadly. Escape powder. Escape. Leave dungeon. Yes. I'm walking away from the mic for a second. Hang on.